金色ラブリッチェ。おー、寒っ。一気に寒波が来たわね。あら、雪のマークがついてる。今夜は雪か。ホワイトクリスマスだな。
Hey, you two!
ん？
What are you doing out here?
お迎え待ってんの。夜の
Huh? It's still early. You're leaving already?
出席者なんでね。歌う以上、ホールの広さや壁の感じをつかむのに時間がかかるのです。メイクや照明の角度はもちろんだし。
Wow. That's a surprise. I was always under the impression Maria Bishop wasn't involved in any of that stuff and was showing up last minute to sing.
そんな芸能人のディナーショーみたいな小遣い稼ぎとマリアの歌は違うんです。
I caught a glimpse of the spite from a woman who knew the media's inner workings.
別にパッと言ってパッと歌ったでも十分だけど、やるからには完璧であるべきです。マリアは、私のマリア・ビショップはパーフェクトなのだから。
I had heard that she was a coordinator, but I was surprised by how deeply involved she was in the process.
めんどくせ。
It was sad that the lady of the hour wasn't enthusiastic in the slightest. Ria and Yogasaki headed into the venue first.
うちらは何時だっけ？
It starts at 5. Should be plenty if we head over around 4 o'clock.
ならそれまでどうしよっか。
We do have plenty of time to kill.
ならお二人とも、寮の大掃除をいたしましょうか。前もやったじゃん。掃除というのは重ねれば重ねるほど価値があるのです。
Although the date had started on that note, around the time night fell.
本当に雪が降ってきました。こりゃ寒いわけだ。
Really? Where is it? We are lucky it hasn't started accumulating yet. The snowfall seemed to be sporadic. Even so, it was really cold. Poor warm.
いらっしゃいませ。
Thanks. She welcomed us inside. All of the Noble Academy students had been invited to today's party, and around half or so were currently in attendance.
ほれほれ、行くよ早く。待って先輩。メゴチン、まだ？待って、化粧のノリが悪い。
招かれたのはいいけど、学生ばっかりだな。
我々23日の方と間違って招待されてません？
A similar party had just been held in this place the other day, but the atmosphere today was totally different. The usual air of maturity and stiffness at these sorts of events was nowhere to be found, and it felt more like a gigantic class reunion. This was Noble Academy, however, so there were tons of students dressed in high-class attire.
よう市松、なんだお前制服で来たのか？
Yeah, what?
僕たちは今日のために新しいスーツを仕立てました。いかがですか？
赤と青のスパンコール。
Were they some Showa-era comedy duo?
僕たちみたいにパーティー慣れしていると、こういう場には勝者な装いで来ないと、という気負いができてしまって困ります。
Chick?
密林で3000円くらいで買えそう。
安物と一緒にしないでください。このサテンなど本物。一着50万では聞きませんよ。はっはっは、金持ちも大変だぜ。
Why'd you revert to your nasty rich kid personas all of a sudden?
今さら戻そうとしても、もう往路のエロネタから逃れられない。ホモとマザコンって評価は変わらないよ。
うるさい庶民ども。教室では仲良くしていますが、こういう場所では生まれの差が出てしまうものです。
I see.
おや皆さん。
Hey!
菊長も制服なんだ。
動きやすいですからね。それなりのドレスコードをとも思いましたが、
学園の皆で集まるならこちらの方が正装かと思いまして。
ねえ。
しかしここはパーティー。我々の方が正装であることは間違いなく。
あらレイナに菊池くんも。
なんで？
Silvie, why are you in your uniform?
ドレスは挨拶と出し物の時着る予定だけど、基本はこちらにするわ。学園の子たちで集まってのパーティーだもの。こっちの方が勝者でいいでしょ。
Yeah.
それであら、
どうもお招きいただいて。
芸人の方？控室はあちらになっているわ。
うわー、着替えてきまーす。
I felt a little bad for them.
西郷くんに山本くんじゃない。気づかなかったわ。今日は楽しんでいって。じゃ。ご飯期待してるよ。
Why don't you get changed too?
ふざけるな。俺は貴族だぞ。貴族らしくこの場を乗り切ってみせる。どうやって？市松、お前の服10万で売ってくれ。
Now I get it.
貴族ってかなり金だね。
Oh, you're here.
本当に入っちゃっていいのか？この絨毯めっちゃ高そう。
Settle down. You're supposed to be a pitcher, but you still can't handle the big stage, huh?
あれ？プロ入り確定って言われてる我が県野球界の大スター島くん？捕まっちゃった。棟梁くん有名人だから。
Tch. Putting you aside for a second, but he really didn't need to come.
またそういう言い方。シルビア様に言われたの。今日は素敵なことが起こるから大事な人はみんな連れてきなさいって。お父さんたちは呼んだんだけど来なかった。学生の集まりって聞いて遠慮したんだろうね。で、あと大事なお兄ちゃんはもう来てるからなら残るは棟梁くんかなって。あら
Tehehehe, what the heck? Precious? I've got such an adorable little sister. Why don't I give you some pocket money?
あ、しまった。お兄ちゃんやめ。オールくんね。
Man, all of these people Silvie invited were total nuisances.
だんだんオールの人格分裂が心配になってきた。
But something lovely? Oh, that?
みんな、今日は忙しい中来てくれてありがとう。美味しいものいっぱい用意したから楽しんでいってね。
Silvie quickly concluded her speech and stepped down from the stage. After she entered the room, the buffet-style dinner had convened, and the greeting from the guest of honor was through.
続きまして皆様今日を彩るとびっきりのゲストをご紹介させていただきます。
Called out by the black-suited guard acting as master of ceremonies, she made her appearance.
マリア・ビショップ、本物かい？写真いいですか？ダメ？すっげえ、さすがお姫様の開くところでマリア・ビショップ、あの顔どっかで会ったことあるような。サプライズとしては上々ですね。
Definitely.
もっと驚いてくれないと困るわ。
In a rare turn, Jogasaki was on our side.
この件ってまだトップシークレット？
Yeah, don't spill it.
ムズムズする。
It might get out eventually due to a certain someone. Silvie walked toward the nearby piano. Next, Maria stood on the stage without so much as a single greeting. And then, naturally, the way everyone listened quietly was what made one worthy of the title Diva. It was a beautiful song. Someone with piss-poor music grades like me couldn't possibly evaluate anything to do with pitch or octave, nor even understand them, but it was beautiful. That was all. The song was elevated with the support of Silvie's performance on the piano, which was said to be one of the foremost in the world. It, of course, left an outstanding impact on all of the students as well. For someone who played music like Chieka, it was sure to be a good experience. It was, quote-unquote, something lovely, without question. Ria. I'd never stop being a Maria Bishop fan, even after discovering her true identity. And... her gaze turned this way for an instant. She was looking right at me. Was she singing this at me? Couldn't be. I was obviously being overly self-conscious. But I was happy. When the song was over, Maria quietly got down from the stage. Silvie stood up as well, and they both gave the other a bow. The venue was silent, almost as if everyone had forgotten how to applaud. The students were simply spellbound by the comfortable reverberation that lingered in their earlobes. What dispelled the hypnosis we were under was... awe. It was gentle, but they high-fived. Not the best of etiquette, to be sure. Everyone was so startled that the magic instantly faded. We all hurried to clap.
ありがとうございました。皆様、もう一度拍手を。
I was sure one of the performers would say a few words, but there's no way that was happening given Maria's personality and the risk of her identity being revealed, so she took her leave. Ha.
堪能しましたか?
Yeah. What?
それはよかった。姫様もずっと楽しみにしておりました。自分と彼女の合作をあなたにお届けするのを。
I see. So this performance was directed at me?
愛されてるね、オーロ。結構なことですわ。ちょっと焼けますけど。
There was a wide array of reactions. As for me, I was a little bashful, as much of a happy occurrence as it was.
何でも小さい頃約束なさったそうですね。いつか二人がもっと上手にできるようになったら、その時は二人でと。
Did they?
市松殿の発案と聞きましたよ。彼女は歌がお上手だから、いつか一緒にと。
Huh?
ええ、それもシルビー様から伺っております。オーロったら自分が言ったのに覚えていないのよと。
I'm sorry. I really had forgotten a bunch of stuff, if I did say so myself.
オール君ったら昔のことすぐ忘れるもんね。
That's to be expected. We are talking about a decade ago.
大事なことは覚えとこうよ。何気にすごい約束するとかしてるんじゃない？実は昔すでにシルビーと結婚の約束してたとか。
Well, there was nothing that definite. Even though they had made wedding rings.
シルビア様は知らないけど、オーロ君と結婚するって言ってた子ならいたよね。
ああ、恥ずかしいことされたから責任取ってって。
Huh? Was there someone like that?
相馬殿ではないですよね。違います。確か。 恥ずかしいことされたから結婚って下品な女ね。
ダメだ、地味な子だったから名前が出てこない。
That's enough meddling in my past. And then...
あら、
Hey! You got changed?
ええ、仕事はおしまい。ここからは楽しむのがメインだから。
あまり羽目を外しすぎぬよ。
あー、リアちゃんが制服着てるって何気にレアかも。
か？まあ寮の中でしか会わねえからな。
I saw her like this all the time when I visited the roof, but it was apparently rare for anyone else. You changed too, huh?
あっちの格好じゃ騒ぎになるだろう。
You got changed, huh?
なんだよ。
I wanted to see you dressed that way a little longer. Maria Life still held majorly destructive force against me.
諦めろ。シルビー、ここって喫煙室ある？
She wasted absolutely no time picking back up the habit.
あったかしら。
ありますが、案内はできません。
ち。
It would obviously be awful if they let her smoke in her uniform.
シルビア様。
うん、シルビーでいいったら。
私、感動しました。
Chieka took a step forward.
さあ、ありがとう。私、もう一度音楽始めてみます。
Hmm.
もう一度、ルッコやマシラ先輩と話して、バンド組み直して、続けてみたいって思いました。
チエカちゃん。
Beside her, our childhood friend's eyes started to water. I was glad. Thanks to this, I could hold back the feelings that welled up inside me. I would make for a pathetic brother if I cried with others watching. The feeling of that deep pain that once pierced my heart being lifted was enough to move me to tears. And then...
さあ手間が省けたわ。手間？あ、でもこの後は付き合ってね。出し物の時間ちゃんと取ってあるんだから。出し物って。
こちらです。どうぞ。
Elsan escorted 3 girls toward us. Chieka and Torio both went wide-eyed. As did I.
誰？
Chieka's friends.
川本瑠璃子殿、真白木かなえ殿、三山沙織殿。バンドメンバーは4人でよろしかったですね。
はい。
The 3 of them seemed very nervous. I mean, yeah, they were ordinary girls. I bet they would be terrified after being called to a foreign country's consulate out of nowhere.
この後は4人で演奏よ。さあ、みんな準備して。はい。
The 3 nodded, seeming to have been told this in advance, and... Chieka was startled by the news.
喜んでくれてよかった。サプライズ大成功。どうなってるの？ホールくん！
Don't ask me. This is news to me too.
あら？オーラには言ってなかったかしら。
You didn't. But if I really gave it some thought, the way Silvie seemed to know about the band, even though I hadn't told her, did feel out of place. Heck, I only knew Ruko, Mashira-senpai and Miyama by those nicknames, but Silvie knew their full names. I assumed she must have been planning this for quite some time.
さあ、じゃあオーラにもサプライズね。それじゃあ行きましょうか、ちえかちゃん。メイクの準備はできてるから。待って。ミヤマ。
The other 2 band members aside, even Miyama-san, the vocalist who had dropped out of the band, had come to the party. She seemed a bit uncomfortable, which made me assume there was still some bad blood there. But...
そりゃ来るよ。あのシルビア王女が直々に家に来て頼むんだよ。音楽の世界じゃ神様みたいな人が。シルビーってそんなにすごいん？年齢から見たピアノ界の功績では世界でも10種に入りますわ。
大したもんだ。
You're a god in the world of vocalists yourself, though.
また一緒にやってくれるの？まあ勝手に飛び出して私も悪かったと思ってるし、新しいとこと並行とかできなくはないし。そっか。ありがとう、ミャマ。
さあ、メイクです。こちらへ。
The four girls followed after Elsa. Silvie, you really did it, huh? This was a bigger surprise than I could have imagined.
言ったでしょ？私のオールは世界一かっこいいの。過去まで含めてうまくいかなかったことなんてないんだから。
That was quite a high hurdle for me to jump over, but I was happy and immensely grateful to her. The biggest thorn in my heart had been removed.
お姫様はやることが派手だよな。
でも大抵こっちにもおもろいことになるよね。
そういう才能は見習いたいわ。
お姉様がいれば皆さん幸せになる。これがお姉様の一番の才能ですわ。
I could assert as much as the person she had made happiest. Sylvia Le Cruz Crown, my girlfriend, was the kind of girl who brought everyone around her happiness.
そんなことないわ。もし私にそんな才能があるなら、きっとオーラが私にいつも楽しいをくれるからよ。
Sylvie flashed me her usual brilliant smile. Her expression made the rest of us smile in kind. Sylvie was surrounded by smiles, the same as ever.
なあ、ところでオロ、シエカちゃん大丈夫かな？
Ah, now that you mention it.
どったん？
Oh, she's ridiculously nervous, so I wonder if she'll be able to put on a good performance considering how surprising all of this was for her.
そうなの？大変。でも彼女ってキーボードよね。
Yeah. It was a piano-like instrument that made electronic sounds.
手伝ってくるわ。私実はクラシックだけじゃなくて軽音楽というのもやってみたかったな。
She headed backstage. Wouldn't adding Silvie to the mix make Chieka even more nervous? Oh well, it would all work out somehow. I would look forward to finding out what sort of blissful time she would create next. To what sort of golden time awaited us.
さあみんな、
お？
準備はいい？いきなり演奏ってだけで緊張なのにシルビア様となんて。でも一生の思い出になります。私もいい思い出になるわ。日本に来て初めてのことがまた一つ。これでもういくつ目かしら。オーロと出会ってからもう数えきれないほど。オーロがいればこのまま永遠に続きそうよ。ね、相馬くん。
ああ。
いくよ。ワン、ツー。
朝日が笑うおはよう、チャイム聞こえたら手を止めて駆け出そう。 Sky high shining high five ララ、欲張りかな選べないよ、今しかないって言うから目いっぱい遊べていっぱい求めてまた物足りない夢いっぱい詰め込んで弾け わりていてだけど見上げればいつもより晴れていてスカイハイ今日の空よりシャイニー君が眩しいそっと手を走る想い乗せて震える鼓動でも聞いてよ隅っこに小さく書いた君に届け With my hand きらめいて悩みの種ばらまいて笑顔の花咲かせて弾けどんなメロディー歌えば明日はもっと強くなれる
緊張した再開ですワンツー緊張した
お疲れ様。
The performance was over,
楽しかった
and Silvie came back. Good job up there.
ありがとうあら
I brought along drinks.
いい感じだったじゃん。レベル高かったな。あいつらこれからどうすんの？
さあ今日一日という約束でしたのであとは彼女たち次第ですが
ふーん、
次の推しで女子バンドグループなんてどうだろう。
難しいと思いますよやり尽くされててまあ社長がおっしゃるなら声をかけてみますが
楽させてもらえそうだな。
皆様ご歓談中とは思いますがここで一旦席の配置を変更させていただきます。続いてダンスタイムの準備となります。ご協力をお願いします。
ダンスだって。学生主体のパーティーに必要かとも思いましたが、学園には社交ダンス部もございますしね。いいわね。踊りましょうか。あら。
Can he dance?
うはは。そりゃ残酷だわシルビー。
そこそこレベルの高いダンスタイムになるわズブの素人を入れたらパートナーのあなたも恥をかきますよ
I don't think she cares about that.
いいじゃないの。私たちが楽しければ。ほら、行きましょう。ほら。
Yeah.
うわ。なんで。あらあら、お上手じゃありませんの。
Oh? Where did he learn how to dance?
大したものです
Silvie took the lead as I timed my steps with hers.
あら、慣れてるのね。
Haha, actually,
おういいねいいね市松今日はちゃんとできてるよ
thanks a bunch, senpai. I bowed my head to the upperclassman passing nearby. My upperclassman from the ballroom dancing club. Actually, I've been spending all my time in the ballroom dancing club as part of my expert planning course recently. Oh, so that's what he did for his expert planning course.
そうなの？全然知らなかった。
Although I said recently it had only been 2 weeks since I decided to aim to be a diplomat. It had been a while since the last session due to winter break, so I was glad I hadn't gotten rusty.
どうして言ってくれなかったの？
It wouldn't have made for much of a surprise if I had.
なるほど。
I honestly should have done something to further my goal of becoming a diplomat for my expert planning classes. But I really needed to step up my dancing game if I was going to be paired up with a princess. I should act cool during the times that called for it most.
ダンスするなら服はドレスのままの方が良かったかしら。
Nothing wrong with doing it in your uniform, is there? Both look great on her anyway.
そうね。オーラといる時の私はプリンセスシルビアじゃない。一人の女の子、シルビアだものね。
You don't need to think about it that hard.
あら、大事なことよ。王女様でない私を知ってるのはオーラだけなんだもの。
Yeah. Hey Silvie,
何？
I've still got a long ways to go to be your partner. I'm definitely not suited for the role at all.
そんなことないわよ。
It's okay, it's how I feel. But that's exactly why I'll work hard. I'll never run away again. I had been genuinely pathetic during that incident over summer break. Chieka's band and the baseball club, I still wished I could make all of it right again. To turn away and run from it all had been pathetic. Things would be different going forward. And I would keep on acting like my coolest self. This is my golden time. When I need to push forward most, I will. I believe that's what this time was meant for. So please, stay here by my side, just like you are now. Since I wouldn't run away.
なに急に。言われなくても私はずっとオーラの隣にいるわ。オーラにまた出会えたあの瞬間から今日まで、そしてきっとこれからも全てが私のゴールデンタイムよ。やられたわ。まったく庶民のくせに。何よ、嬉しそうに。いや、ずっとこの光景を夢見てたから。小さい頃出会った男の子とお姫様は大きくなったら再会して、そしていつまでも幸せに暮らしましたとさ。それで俺は最後にこう言う。めでたしめでたし。金色ラブリッチェ。
And that's it, I guess. That was Silvie's route. And next time on Kinkoi, Golden Loveriche, we are going to start Eroina's route. Anyway, that's it from me for now. So, as always, thanks for watching everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye.